What's up, guys? It's Xavier, and today I'm going to be showing you guys PLL algorithms, but I'm going to show you guys the edges only PLL algorithms. Now let's get started. For all of you who don't know what PLL is, it's basically a step in the CFOT method. So firstly, I'm going to solve the cross. That's the first step. And after that, I solve the first two layers. That takes me a while, but I can do it. And that's also the second step of the CFOT method. All right, almost finished. Yep, there we go, done. And then I have to solve and make the top face the same color, which is OLL. Yeah. And then this is PLL. This is PLL, where you have to solve the last layer and also solving the rest of the cube. And this is in FPerm. So yeah, I'm gonna do the FPerm and bam, that was PLL. Now, the PLL algorithms I said at the beginning of the video, edges only, basically like these kind of algorithms where you have to orient the edges and the edges only. Like this is my favorite, the H-perm. And then we have the U-perm here, the U-perm here. And the U-perm has a block at the back. There are two types of the U-perms as well. And lastly, the Z-perm. Yeah, the Z-perm is where the edges are like adjacently swapped. They're adjacently swapped from each other. These two are adjacently swapped and these two are adjacently swapped as well. So yeah. Yeah, those are the algorithms I'm going to be teaching you guys today. Okay, now let's get started with the first one. So the first algorithm I would like to start with is the H-perm. And as I said earlier in the video, the H-perm is my favorite. Because I always think I can't really say because it's fast, it's my favorite algorithm. It's because I feel good every time I get an H-perm, you know? Or maybe any of the edges algorithms. The U-perm, I feel very good getting that one as well. Yeah, I feel good getting that one. And as for the Z-perm is my probably my least favorite because I don't know if I should say just because it's longer than all the other ones, then it's my least favorite. But I don't know. I just don't like it, you know. So yeah. So as for the H-perm, so the H-perm is a very small algorithm. It only has 7 moves. I'm gonna put the algorithm on top of the screen, and as I mentioned in the shorts, yeah, I show the algorithms of PLL all the time. So yeah, let's do the H-perm. It goes like this: M2 U prime, M2 U2, M2 U prime, M2. That's how you do the H-perm. This is how I do it quicker. Yeah, let's do it again. So yeah, that was the H-perm. Now, on to the next one. The second edges only algorithm I'm going to show you guys is the U-perms, both of the U-perms. This is the UA-perm, and how you would know this is the UA-perm is because look at the edges here. The opposite edge is on the right side, and it's supposed to go on the left side, which is where orange is. So yeah, the opposite edge is on the right side. That's how you would know that this is the UA-perm, okay? Now, I'm going to show you guys the algorithm of the UA-perm. I'm going to put it on top of the screen, and this one is also 7 moves long. Now, let's do it. M2, U, M, U2, M prime, U, M2. Now, there are multiple ways I know how to do that algorithm, but that's my main way of doing it, you know, because it's quick. Let me show you. That's the UV. I have trouble with that one a little, so let's try it again. There we go, that was much faster. Yeah, so yeah, that's my main way of doing it. There's other ways to do it, like this way right here. That's the S move, the one with S moves. It works out for being pretty quick, you know, and it's very fun to do, to be honest. It feels great when I do it. So I don't really know why I don't really make that my main algorithm. Yeah, I don't know. Because I don't really have a habit of using the S move algorithm as the, you know, the UA perm. So yeah, it's pretty fun. I'm gonna do it again. So yeah, I've practiced it a lot. It takes practice to do that algorithm and master it, but yeah, Don't worry, okay? Yeah. So now onto the UV perm. Now this is the UV perm. Now how you would know this is the UV perm is if you look on the left side. The left side has the opposite edge, okay? And the opposite edge is supposed to go over here where the orange side is, and it's opposite of red. So yeah, this is how you know that this is the UV perm, because the opposite edge is on the left side instead. Now this one I can do a lot faster with F moves than the UA perm. Like, let me show you. I'll look at this stuff. All right, let's try again. Like that. I can do it a lot faster than this. I mean, I can kind of do it quick. Like I did it, like I've been practicing that for like a few months now. But yeah, now back to the UV perm. So this is the algorithm for the UV perm. All right, let's do it. M2 U prime, M U2, M prime, U prime, M2. So yeah, that's the algorithm for the UV perm. Yeah, and there's other ways you can do the UV perm as well. Like I know one where you can do it with S moves like this, but I can't do it that quick. So I would much rather the M move algorithm. Yeah, because it's much faster than the S move one. So yeah, that was the U perms. Now onto the Z perm. So the last algorithm I'm going to show you guys is going to be the Z perm. Now the Z perm I don't really like that much is because I sometimes mess up when I do it quick, and I can't really do it so quick. Well, I can, but like it's just like sometimes I mess up on it, you know? So the Z perm is where the edges are adjacently swapped with each other. Like these two are adjacently swapped and these two are adjacently swapped. Now I'm going to do the algorithm. I'm going to put it on top of the screen, and let's do it. 3, 2, 1. M prime, U prime, M2, U prime, M2, U prime, M prime, U2, M2. So yeah, that was the Z perm algorithm. Yeah, here's how I do it quicker. Like, you see how I just stumbled with the last few turns? Yeah, it's kind of devious, but hey, yeah. There we go. That was a little better. So yeah, the Z perm is the longest out of all of the edges only algorithms I showed you guys. And yeah, so that was the edges only algorithms. There are a total of 4 edges only algorithms. Okay. Now the next video I'm going to be showing you guys the corners only algorithms. Okay, the corners only algorithms. Okay, it's where you have to swap the corners and the corners only. So yeah, so with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn notification bell on, ding, and also leave a comment down below to tell me what videos you want to see from me next. Okay, and yeah, with all that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next video. Peace out, guys.